Good morning, stupid. Welcome back to hashtag 360 stupid. We are stupid people asking you smart people simple questions. King of stupid here, Mike check, MICCCCECH as in the Republic. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? All other genders, fenders, benders, everybody's welcome here at hashtag 360 stupid. What up, folks? What up, folks? See, folks. Whew. It's been a while. I had to throw up some. Well, I didn't really have to, I guess. I put up some whatchamacallers, old reruns, or I thought were old reruns. Been so damn busy, folks. Ooh, Jesus, Mary Joseph, busy. Busy is like understatement, man, folks. Woo-wee. So, lots happening. Lots happening. Crypto. Oh my God. Bitcoin. What? Yeah. And Ether. There's a couple of altcoins I'm doing really good. GTC. Oh man, this thing. Oh, Man, I'm broken, folks. Broke and broken. Broke. Me. Broke. Like, lack of money? Broke. Yeah. Nah. Me. Lack of money? Broke. Yeah. How is that? What is that? Who? Yeah. Broke. Homeless. Still under the debt of the home that I don't own and am not collecting the money from the rents, and not supposed to be there either. What? Yeah. Well, I thought I had sold the house, the property, my place. Is 8 years I've been there. 8 years. Wow. 8 years. You know, it was very, very, very difficult and complicated and twisted and dirty, cheating. And that was the purchase. Purchase escrow, I think, took 6 months. Something like that, 6 months. Whew. That was like, and they still try to cheat me out of it. I've never heard of this thing. I mean, it's my first time ever buying my own home, a home. And this will be my first time ever selling that very first ever home. Ever. I've always rented, traveled, or was homeless. Now the buyer, that is now the owner, registered owner on county records, hasn't paid for the property. How does one own something they haven't paid for? Well, it's a bit complicated, but like, let's say, for example, use and lease. Now that home that my first ever home was not actually purchased by me. It was purchased by a bank, obviously. The people with the biggest bing, bang money, right? So you take out a loan, and which means the bank buys the house, and you or I or us pay back the bank. So on registry, the people who pay the taxes is the people who are paying back the loan. So they're actually not the owner. We are not actually the owners of the property. We own the debt to the property. So, but on tax records, of course, it's us. We pay the taxes while the bank owns the property. So, if I'm selling my property, then the buyer takes over the whole thing, right? He takes out a loan, and all the paperwork's done, and then they make the payments. So if I miss a payment, somebody come and take my home, right? If you can't pay, or if you don't pay, or you don't want to pay, or there's a whole technical way of actually saying that. But then whoever actually owns the property sends over some people to physically remove you. Notice? Well, I'm supposed to, right? I mean, I'm supposed to send you a notice saying, hey, you owe me money. Hey, you gonna pay? You don't pay, you gotta leave. So put other people here and make money out of them, right? One time I got evicted 3 days with no notice for lack of payment. I was like, what? I paid the full amount. No, you didn't. I paid on time. Yes, paid on time, and I paid the full amount. No, you did not pay the full amount. What? I paid on time, in full, the payment for the place I'm living. No, there has been an adjustment on the rent or the payment that you owe. Oh, I was never heard of that. I've never told, I was never notified. Is that something on writing? Me signing, agreeing, accepting? No. So in 3 days, the payment was changed, and of course increased, obviously, because if it decreased, they wouldn't show up to give me money. No, actually, they wouldn't even say anything. You would have to find out, submit the right paperwork, blah, 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 blah. But if I am short, whatever, they came and evicted me. They came with guns and badges and bulletproof vests, 6, 8 people. Didn't even knock for me to open the door. They just straight start grinding and breaking the locks, man. Well, I was inside. Nobody knocked. All I hear all of a sudden is somebody's breaking in. Middle of the day? No way. Who's bold enough to break into somebody's home in the middle of the day in loud, big sheriff's department? They didn't knock. They didn't announce themselves. They just broke the lock, pushed open the door, and said, "You're still here?" Or something. Hey, this is an eviction. You gotta go. Eviction? When? What? Don't I get notice? Don't I get a trial? Don't I get anything? I don't know. I got a letter here from the judge saying you're being evicted. So, goodbye. For what? I don't know. Read the paperwork. The management was there. He goes, "You're late on rent." I said, late, I paid 3 days ago. He goes, yeah. I said, so what's wrong? He goes, you didn't pay the full amount. Excuse me, what? Yeah, you didn't pay the full amount. The full amount? Yes, I did. He goes, no, not the new full amount. So you adjusted the rent to go higher and not notify me, not get approval, acceptance. Maybe I can't pay that amount, right? I mean, wait a minute. How much is it? How much was the increase? That in 3 days, people came with guns to kick me out of my home. $10, under $10, $9 and some change. $9 and some change. The lock they just broke is more than that, $9. What? And why didn't I get notified? They said, hey, it's too late now. I said, but it's too late for what? Okay. I mean, it's too late for me to give you the $10? He goes, it's not $10, it's not something. Okay. He goes, no, it's too late. We're already here. The lock's already broken, and you've already been evicted legally within 72 hours of late payment. Oh, for $10 that I didn't know or agree to. Well, are you a lawyer? Wait, what? Isn't that like basic, decent human? Hey, I'm raising the rent, and if you don't pay me the new raised rent amount, which I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to kick you out. What? How? 3 days. That's what happens if you or I, the stupid poor people, are late on something we didn't even know happened or changed or whatever. That can't be legal. That can't be right. That's not right. It's humans. Well, the sheriff wouldn't be breaking the law because the sheriff's just doing what the judge was told him to do. Ordered, actually, is the word, I think. So, you're saying the judge did something unlawful? Well, the judge only does what the forms suggest is happening. So if you file the right forms to the right person that gets it to the judge and signs it off, that's it. It's done. There's no the person they're doing it to gets an opportunity to talk to the judge. Nobody talks to the judge. He just reads the documents, accepts it, approves it, whatever. And who knows if it's even them. It's most of the time the clerks that work for him. Oh, and just like that, 3 days eviction for raised rent that I didn't cover. $10 that I didn't know. I was notified. Well, you're being notified now. So you're notifying me now of the rent being raised and that I haven't paid the difference of the raised amount. Not that I was short on the rent that I was told before, and we have a contract, written contract, accepted on both parties, written down, signed and accepted by both parties. That's how it works. That's how the contract read. Anyways, right? The contract said if there's any changes that any party wants to make, you have to put it in writing. You have time for all the parties to review, and if they accept, then in writing they have to accept, right? Sign. I accept this new term of this contract. I didn't have that. I wasn't given the time or new contract or the new change. I just got evicted in 3 days. Nope. At the third day, 72 hours. On the 73rd hour. People with guns, badges, and vests I go, wow, you guys loaded. Guns, multiple magazines. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, so we can protect ourselves. I said, protect you? I said, who protects me from you? And they were just walking around the property, walking inside, in the rooms, and checking out stuff, and lifting things, and moving things, and pocketing things. Oh, well, you know, you're not going to come back for it. What do you mean I'm not going to come back for my property? Well, you can't come back. This is it. You got to take what you can carry, and that's it. Because you've had 72 hours. Wait, what? I've had 72 hours. He goes, yeah, look, the paperwork says you have 72 hours to pay or you'll be evicted. I wasn't told that. I wasn't notified that. You don't have anything in writing or any kind of signature or anything that I said or accepted, or you just, I was never notified. He goes, well, you know, because I don't make the rules, man. You gotta go. This was a badge heavy one. Badge heavy cop. Them the ones that rape the children. Badge heavy, they call it. Oh, we gotta rape your kids. Sorry, it's law. But that ain't right. Nobody said nothing about right or wrong. They said law. It's the law. It's the law. And yeah, sometimes the law's not right, but it's still the law. So you clearly understand that I didn't know. You clearly understand that it's not right. You clearly understand that you should not be violently breaking in my home to fucking threaten me and then force me out to become homeless, right? You clearly know that. He goes, I don't care, man. He goes, there's so many of you guys. So many I gotta take out. Let's go, man. Get the hell out. We gotta change the lock and we gotta secure the what? My property? He goes, just grab what you're gonna grab and get out. That's it. We're done. How much time I got? He goes, do you want me to grab you and throw you out? Or do you want to grab your stuff and walk out? Okay. What can we do? 6 people with guns show up, break the door, and they clearly know that you didn't know. This would have been $10. I mean, damn. It's not alright. I couldn't have agreed because damn, I was broke as fuck. But I had $10 on me that they wouldn't accept. Well, it's too late. Too late. Sorry, buddy. Should have done it 3 days ago. You didn't know. Well, you can't do nothing now. You can't just calm down and step outside of my home and leave me here because paperwork were filed, signed, and approved. Because of paperwork, a human being was removed from shelter that he paid for. Ain't that something? So, let's digress, shall we? So, the buyer of my property, well, I guess the owner of my property, that I still hold the debt to the bank and have been paying the mortgage. Yeah. So I've been paying the mortgage on a property that I am not allowed to be on, that's generating revenue. So the new owner that hasn't paid me and has not paid back the bank that I owe has been collecting the rent from the wonderful tenants that I put in place. And now before I even moved out, I asked him, hey, you know the payments that I'm supposed to be receiving? Can I have some of it so I can move out and find a place? No, goes, the contract says you got to move out and then we pay you. Oh. He goes, yeah. He goes, 45 days. 45 days will have your full amount. The loan will go through, but you got to leave before the appraisal. Oh. Why am I that damn ugly? Because I'm assuming he wants the highest amount for the appraisal, right? So that you can borrow the most amount, and so that you can have more money. Isn't that funny? Oh, ain't that funny? So why is it that I gotta go? You don't like my shoes? You don't think my shoes would help? No. Your trailer. You gotta move your RV. I can't have an RV on the property when we're having an appraisal. Oh? Yeah. Will lower the property value. Oh. Hey. 45 days, okay? You gotta be out of there in 45 days. But I thought the contract 6 months, right? I mean, I don't have the full 6 months left, but you telling me I got to leave before? You are telling me I must leave the property that I own before the lease agreement for me to stay there, to find a place, to pack my stuff, to sell these things, blah, blah, blah. You gotta go, buddy. Okay, no problem, man. I mean, it's not gonna be easy. But I'll make it happen, man. And then you're gonna give me the full amount. The full amount. Absolutely. We'll get the loan. Give me the full amount. Once, pack all your things and leave. Oh, wait a minute. I could do that. I mean, we're talking a lot of money, right? Ooh, 6 figures. Oh, man, I didn't do that, man. Shit. But now, you still owe me a payment, right? Because you owe me $15,000 when I do move out until you get your loan approved and then pay me the full amount after, of course, you cover the debt, right? First, you got to pay out the big banks, the big money, and then, right? After you pay the big bank their money, because they're actually the title deed holder, the actual, this paperwork said that property is mine, right? We're just a lent borrower as well. Apparently I am. Now, so I move out, you get the loan, and I get all of my money. But you still make the payments. Oh yeah, no, we get them. Okay. So, and you're telling me, because on the contract, on the paper contract that we all agreed to, that we all signed, and that we have registered on the county records, says RV moves, you get paid the $15,000 payment. No problem. But, I'm kind of tight since I'm making a mortgage payment on the property that you're making money on, because you're not paying me, or I'm not getting any of the rent money to pay the mortgage, right? But, okay, I can squeeze it. 45 days, man, ain't nothing. 45 days, man. Ooh-wee. Not easy, but make it happen. As a matter of fact, get out even sooner if I can, because, I mean, you have to get the appraisal done. You're not going to get the appraisal done on the 45th day, and then also get the loan approved on the 45th day, and then also pay back the bank the loan I'm under, and then also pay me. So all that's going to happen on the 45th day. Let me try and move out sooner so you can get the appraiser in sooner. Okay. Oh, that'd be great if you could move out sooner. Oh, okay. Whew. 7 days. 5 days. Rented a trailer. Oh, back and forth. Oh, load, unload, load, unload. Wow. Alone. No help. Well, I did pay a fella a few times cash to just kind of help me load. Nice guy, worked hard. He also helped me sell some of my stuff. And I'm done with the contract that we agreed to. Said, move the RV, you move out. Actually, I'm not even sure if I remember if I'm supposed to move out. But if the RV moves, I'm moving because that's my home, man. That's the only bed I got. The only shelter I got is my RV. My truck, of course. And so then I get the $15,000. Yep, that's what the contract says. All of a sudden, poof! Hey, RV is gone. I've moved. I could really use that money, man. I mean, I could use that money. I did ask before I moved out, before I took the RV. Hey, can you help me out, man? Maybe some of that 15,000, maybe a few thousand, because I mean, I'm making all the payments, man. Wasn't even paying the utilities, well, the Wi-Fi. I mean, everything's on auto pay. My account kept going down, but nothing was going in because all the rent money was going in their pocket, not my pocket. But hey, 45 days, you'll get the full 150,000. I think he said 150. I go. Is he saying 150 and accidentally putting a zero when he's saying 15,000? That's a big difference, man. A zero in the right place can alter a motherfucker's life. I mean, this guy's making 300,000 easy a year, clean, at least. He wouldn't be taking out a loan. He wouldn't get an appraisal to take out a loan to pay me 15,000. He's got to be talking about the 150,000 of the end of the whole thing. The end of the whole thing, after paying back what's owed on the property under my name, the remainder should be about $150,000. What? And now he's telling me in 45 days I'm gonna have my $150,000. Now all this time I am going crazy trying to find a place to move so that he could give me the 15,000 so I could buy a place. Right? Nowhere, nothing. I mean, where are you gonna go? 15,000. You're lucky you could rent for a few months. So I found a spot. I moved the RV, rented an RV spot, because I was under the impression, according to our contract, that once the RV goes and I move, I get 15,000. So then I can buy and move my other stuff and everything. No, he demanded everything be moved. Everything. What? Man, I got a lot of 4 trailers. Because the trailers have to go. The what? Yeah, I got you. No problem, man. I'm fucking exhausted. Still don't have a place to move all this stuff to. Rent a storage? For how long? Wait a minute now. What? Why don't you just give me the money that I'm supposed to get so I could just buy a place and move my stuff? Nope. No. Wait a minute. You just violated our contract. And dude, it's not like I'm gonna be a dick about it, but like, motherfucker, I'm living on my credit cards, barely surviving, having to rent a place to park my RV out in the middle of nowhere in the desert and pay the mortgage on the property that you're making money on. I don't have that money. I met the contract obligation, my obligations to the contract, even the ones that he then added. I met all of them. I take down the wall. Oh, okay. Hey, put up a wall here. Wait a minute, what? Yeah. Man, I gotta find a place to live. I gotta move all this stuff. And you want me to do what now? Am I gonna get paid for it? No, I'm not gonna pay you. But by the way, are you out yet? Huh? Oh, what have I done to this guy? What have I done to you, man? Have I spoken ill? No. Gave him a goddamn golden goose egg. Okay, buddy. Move the trailers. Man, that was not easy. That fella helped me get rid of the last trailer, which was the hardest, and I lost money, man. It took $100 bucks? $100, something like that. On a semi trailer, 53 footer, I think it was. $150, $160. Oh, man. Whatever. I got 15,000 coming, right? I mean, this is all I needed to do. Is just get rid of this trailer according to the new agreement, which I didn't agree to. I mean, what am I gonna do, man? This is my first time buying and selling my very firsty home. The purchasing was crooked, corrupt, dirty bastards trying to thief. Until they got the word that I talked to a lawyer. Now this bastard is doing the same thing, trying to cheat me out of $15,000, man. 15, that's $15,000. You guys making $300. He's got 8 homes, folks. 8 homes. Probably stole them. Dirty. I said, hey man, I could really use that money, or some of that money, man. I moved out, I moved the RV. It goes, you got to get rid of that trailer. Okay. He goes, oh, by the way, the loan didn't go through. The loan didn't go through. It's not even 40 days. It's not even 30 days. It's not even, wait a minute, what? What loan? The loan did not go through. So can't pay you. You can't pay me? Which part can you not pay me? You can't pay me the $15,000? Hey, the trailer's still there. Wait a minute. You still didn't answer me. You cannot pay me the $15,000? Or you can't pay to purchase the property? What are you talking about? Nothing. No. Hey, hello. Because, I gotta put in a bid. We gotta do blah, blah, blah. It's gonna take a month or two. Am I gonna get the 150 so I could put in a cash offer bid on that property? Oh, I found me some good ones. Damn, it took a long time, but oof. Full mechanic shop, lifts and everything, with a lot. So it was a commercial mechanic shop, an empty lot, and then a residential, all attached to each other. 150 with, check this out, you ready? With everything in it. The man was done. 150 and you get everything. Tools? Yeah. Lifts? Yeah. The shop? Yeah. Everything. Everything. For $150,000, I get 3 lots. One has a commercial mechanic shop with tools, machines, everything. An empty lot, and then also the residential home that the owner lives in and will move out once he gets paid. Whoa! No way. I don't have the 150, but I'm supposed to be getting the 150 if I get the 150, because he said he filed for a loan that he didn't get approved for. Wait a minute. When did the appraisal happen? Because I've been there the entire time, backing and moving and back. Didn't see nobody come to appraise. When did the appraisal happen? Can I get a copy of the appraisal report? What's going on? Nothing. I moved. I did everything. Nothing. Cleaned, removed, as if I was never there. The manager happened to be there the day that I am actually pulling the last few bits of remains, dirt, dust. I even went and bought a rolling magnet thing to pick up screws and nails and metal left, so that nobody gets a flat tire. Cleaned as if I was never there. The manager, the dirty bastard, lying, cheating back. Ooh, this manager. Oh man, I'm gonna file on this one. I was impressed. I said, "Everything okay?" He goes, "Wow, yeah, great. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. We're good. You sure? Yeah, okay." He goes, "Hey man, thanks for being straight with us." What a weird thing to say. What do you mean straight with you? As in, you're a homosexual and I'm not? No, as in being honest with everything. Yeah, of course. What am I gonna do? Cheat you? There's a lot of laws protecting property, real property, and contracts and blah blah blah. Why would I cheat you? Plus, it's not profitable to cheat people. Did you know that? That caught my attention. That there caught my attention. What? Why would somebody say thank you for not cheating me? Was he there because he thought I was going to do something bad or harmful to the property as I leave? Why would I do that? Probably going to give me the money. That's stupid, but okay. Hey, you want to be there as I'm packing the last few things, the very last. Hardly ever see the guy. As a matter of fact, tenant said, "Isn't it funny? Sean's here to make sure you don't do anything." That caught my attention. Well, me do something. Me? I'm the seller. I'm the guy who built this up. Why would I do something not good to the property that's going to get me $150,000? From a man who says, "Thanks for being honest with us." Sure, buddy. Wait, what? That caught my attention. Why? Of course I'd be honest. Or haven't you been honest with me? Is the question, right? Of course I'm going to be honest. I'm always honest. We're doing business, man. You do clean business, you make lots of money. Lots of money. You do dirty business? Well, oops. I think I missed my turn. Darn it. Lots of money. Isn't that the goal? Isn't that what we're doing here? Aren't we conducting business to do clean, honest business to make clean, honest money. Well, apparently they weren't, because I never got that $15,000 to move out. That payment was never made. I could not believe it. This guy's making $300,000. He's not going to give me the $15,000. And it dawned on me, he goes, maybe he didn't mean to put that zero. Maybe he did have to take out a loan for that $15,000. Wait a minute. You can't get a loan for $15,000. Dude, you're making $300,000. You got 8 homes. Man, what you talking about, man? Sorry, buddy. So, if you haven't made the payments, then I get the property back, right? How does that happen? I mean, I never thought it would happen, but how does it happen? How do we do that? I can't go back to the property because on court or county records, they're the owners that have made the payments. And how am I supposed to prove that, even though I have emails? I have him text messaging me in email and text, clearly saying I'm not going to pay you because the loan didn't go through. Then I mean, I get the property back only if you file the right paperwork with the right people. So I talked to some people, and everybody said get a lawyer. I'm homeless. I can't get a home because I'm still under a home debt, and I'm supposed to pay for a lawyer. How's that? I'm barely surviving off of the credit cards that are maxed. How am I? And I didn't get the $15,000 to help me buy the next place or something or somewhere or something. Nope. How does that work? How is this guy? He's licensed realtor who represented me in the sale of my property to him, and he represented himself. Wait a minute. How? Wait a minute. And the deal is for $275,000 on a property that Zillow says it's over $400,000. It's valued over $400,000, but he's paying $275,000. Huh? Well, that's a pretty damn good deal for him. Oh, you know, there's repairs. Sure. Well, actually, every house has repairs. Every property has repairs. You're telling me there's $150,000 worth of repairs needed? You could build the entire 4-plex with a built-in garage for about just under 100, I think, 120, depending if you know the contractor, blah blah blah. And you're telling me this building that's up and has renters paying rent needs 100? That's if you break even. You got to make some profit. So how does my realtor represent himself and get himself a great deal from me? I don't think that's really ethical, is it? Well, you signed the paperwork. That's right, I did, didn't I? And the paperwork said that the payments will be made. If the payments are not made, it's a default on the loan. That means I get the property back, right? And I don't have to pay back any payments ever made, which was only the down payment, right? Because you lose your down payment and you lose your property if you don't make the payments as agreed upon in the contract. that all parties sign. And if there's any changes, it has to be in writing, approved, accepted, time given for all parties to review and accept and sign and submit, blah, 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 blah. But all of a sudden, this guy's changing things up. Nope, I can't get the loan. The loan for the $15,000 that you owe me for moving out as one of the payments. It's called installation. Sorry, buddy. What you mean, sorry, buddy? Sorry, buddy. I guess you're defaulting on the loan. I guess I gotta go and research and find how to file. Who to file with? What to file? What do you say? Who do you say it to? Hey, this guy. He gonna stole mom home. Left me with the debt. Who do you what? How do you what? Who? Yeah, well, what? Okay. Well, that time that I got evicted after 3 days, I didn't have no computers, I didn't have nothing. This time, I got me an RV. Ooh, one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. Damn it. I got my beautiful boys, my beautiful doggies. I got my beautiful diesel truck, my big fat diesel truck. And I got my smartphone and the internet. So this time I can do the research on which paperwork you file when the rich, filthy animal with the lawyers robs you. Now, it ain't easy, and I ain't through, but court, civil case, this and that, injunction, civil complaint, summons, type it up, print it up, take it to the courthouse, get it stamped and filed. Ooh, which courthouse? Oh, well, on the form it says that one over there. Okay, go over there. Hi, I'm here for the. Oh, that's not this one. That's down the street to the right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm here for the. No, that's not here. That's across the street. Oh, in the other building that you gotta. Oh, okay. 3 different locations. Finally found the place. Clerks. Courts clerk. Get it stamped. Now I gotta send a copy of everything to everybody, to the lawyers, to the judges, to the blah 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 blah. How am I'm homeless. I got my RV, but I'm homeless and I'm paying rent and I'm paying the mortgage on the property that's making money that I ain't receiving, and I'm not getting the payments as agreed upon. How am I supposed to be doing all this stuff? Oh, and I forgot the pen, because the first place I went to, I was prepared. Got the pen, wrong place, get back in the truck, get to the boys, feed the boys, get the water, 2-hour drive to the courthouse from where I'm renting the RV spot, because, I can't pay full RV spot in town. That's more than the mortgage. So, what happened now? Okay, jump back in, grab the paperwork, right? Gotta have the paperwork, got the paperwork, got the phone, dog's okay, got the okay. Go. Ready? Yeah. I'm ready to stamp and do whatever. Because you gotta sign in front of the clerk, right? Sometimes, I don't know, they need to make sure it's you signing it, or sometimes, oh man, okay, let's do that. So don't sign anything. Show up. Ready? Oh, damn. The pen. The 2 pens. 3 actually. 1 stayed in the truck. The 2 I was brought with me to the first courthouse, which was the incorrect place on the documents. I forgot in the truck. 10,000 things going on. Plus, I'm homeless. I ain't got no money. Oh, and it costs a lot of money to file court. A lot of money. You gotta pay the court a lot of money just to accept your paperwork. Oh, Jesus. Access to justice. Because it just is. Alright, so I'm ready. Yeah, you ready? I'm ready, man. Let's do it. Oh, man, I forgot the pen. Where is it? It's at the second court building. That was also incorrect, but it's a joint through a tunnel, and I would have to go out of security, come back through security. Oh, man, I'll just ask somebody, right? Hey, excuse me, you got a pen? Yeah, we're using it. It's the only pen we brought. Oh, I was bringing 2 pens, right? I just okay. Alright. So, what do I do? Well, let me get it stamped at least. Now I can't file them because I haven't signed them. So let me at least stamp them, because the stamp is something I cannot move. It's in the courthouse. Let me get it stamped, take it back, send the air-conditioned truck, the boys, everything's good. Make sure they got water, because I got to keep the truck running with the air conditioner in the parking lot for me to go into these buildings, multiple buildings, right? So, and then when I come out, the boys are excited, and I gotta, oh man. So let me at least get them stamped, and then I will sign it, and then I'll come back in, drop it off. Oh, and then I gotta go through security. Oh, yeah, okay. But you know what? I gotta do this, man. Because if you don't do it timely, you lose everything. If you don't do it on their timely, you lose everything. I would lose the property, but keep the debt if I don't file the right time, the right place, the right person. Yeah. There's so many laws and rules that are working against us all the time. Hey, buddy, that's why you need a lawyer. Oh, well, I'm happy to get a lawyer. You know what? Let me go look around. Let me call and talk to some of them, right? Free consultation. Nope. $300 to talk to a lawyer. That's if and after you fill out their 13 pages of information they want you to fill out. This is for the lawyer to consider maybe accepting your case, and if he doesn't, refunds? No refunds. So I give you $300. It guarantees that the lawyer that I will talk to will pick up my case. No, there's no guarantees and no returns. Oh, wow. I said, so you're telling me I give you $300 and I'll talk to a lawyer? Nope. First, you got to fill out the paperwork. Oh, okay. You have it here? No. We have to email it to you. Oh, it's a lot of paperwork. Oh, okay. You fill that out. When you're done, and I'm thinking, why is it saying like when you're done, it should be done the same day, right? No. It takes 3 to 4 days of research and printing and signing and collecting and sharing, and just to fill out and to submit the lawyer's paperwork. The paperwork's for the lawyer that wanted $300. They just consider it, my case. 3 days, 4 days, research, documents. So I say, okay, so I fill out the paperwork, I send you the paperwork, and then, no, she said, no. When you send the paperwork in, that's when you send in the $300 money order. Because you can't send a check, you can't take credit cards, they will not take cash, so it has to be a money order. Oh, wow, okay. Then I'll talk to a lawyer. No. Once I, the secretary I'm speaking to, receives the paperwork and the money order will then process the money to verify it. Might be counterfeit. Oh, okay. Once the money is verified, then she will review the documents. Not the case, the documents. Okay. And if the documents are in order, then she'll review the case. The case that I am paying $300 to have reviewed by a lawyer is gonna first be reviewed by the secretary. Legal aid? No, secretary. Not a legal anything. Not licensed in anything. Just a lovely lady sitting in front of the fucking office telling me I gotta send her $300 for the first review the documents and then review the case. And so I'm like, okay, let me guess. Then I talk to the lawyer. No, if there's any merit to your case, what? If I feel or believe, I don't know what she would, that there's merit to this case, then I would consider submitting it to the attorney's assistant to review, or legal aid, or whoever. What? So I send you my documents with the $300 gift card. Is it? No, it was a money order. Of course, yeah, of course. And you will review the documents, verify the money first, then the documents, then the case, then maybe, if you feel like it, we'll send it to legal aid, secretary, assistant, whatever, and then I'll talk to the lawyer. No. What the hell else can happen at this point? Everything has to get verified that I did my job right by the licensed legal aid. Oh, okay. They'll review the documents. They'll review the case. They'll verify that the merits of the case that I think might be there. Oh, that's right, because you're not licensed in any legal, fucking nothing. But it has to go through you to get to that person. That then we'll go to the lawyer. No, then it'll go to the legal team who reviews all the cases and has it presented to them. And if it's presented correctly, and if they found merit, then maybe the attorney might get some of the documents, if and possibly all of the documents. And if he has received some or all of the documents, then he might review some or all of the documents, and then review everything all together with the legal team. And then I get notified? Maybe. Oh, wow. What you want? $300. And how long is this gonna take? A few weeks. $300. And I might, maybe, get a notification, some kind of something saying yes or no. He goes, no. I go, what? She goes, if we notify you, then it's gonna be a yes. If we don't notify you, then you gotta just assume it's probably gonna be maybe no. how is this working out? And then what happens? And then you gotta have a retainer. A retainer? What's a retainer? Even for my TV? No. A retainer is the full amount of all of the work that might be necessary. Oh, that sounds like a lot of money. Oh, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Can I put it on my credit card? No. Cash? No. Personal check? Oh, hell no. Cashier's check. A cashier's check. That has to first, of course, get verified once received. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, what? I didn't even ask how much I was going to be. And, yeah, so that was one of the attorneys that I spoke to. Another attorney I happened to just come across the courthouse, actually, when I didn't have the pen, or forgot the pen. So that was the very last courthouse, which was the third courthouse that I was initially supposed to go to. Get stabbed, signed, and dropped, or whatever. Now, folks, the attorney in the courthouse I just happened to come across ran, not fast, but ran away from me, trying to ask him if he would consider, didn't even want to listen to the case. Said no, ran. People, I'm telling you, run. He's running down the hall, not fast. He's an older gentleman, practicing law for 44 years, 45 years. Woo. Oh man, good timing. No. I was like, okay, can you just kind of give me some idea of which paperwork to fill? No. He started running away. I go, I can pay up. I'm trying to pay it. Can I pay it? No. Running away. He's yelling no in the hallways of the courthouse. No. How? What? Dude, are you? What? No, that's it. No. He's running away. Yelling no. Wow. 74 or 70, I think he said 74 or 70 something years old is what he tells me. Man, the guy moved good as he's running away. Yelling no. Wait, what? No. What you mean no, man? No, what? No, I will not take your case. No, I will not hear anything about your case. No, I can't refer you to anything about this case. No, anything. No, everything. No. It's an easy case. Owe me money? Didn't pay me money? I get my property back. No. Stop and let the boys out. We'll come back in a sec. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Oh, so much going on, folks. So I'm thinking, okay, get them stamped, go to the truck, sign the paperwork, come back in, drop them off. Now I'm exhausted. 2 hours drive there, 3 buildings later, and the lawyer yelling no as he's running away. No. Well, I got him stamped. I'm heading back to the truck, exhausted. I cannot drop them without having copies, because the court frequently loses, misplaces, destroys, or dumps, or gets rid of documents all the time. People get arrested because documents are missing, or they got rid of it, whatever. So, how am I gonna sign all these pages? Oh, it's bigger than a book. God damn it. And it's got multiple copies. How am I gonna do all this? I got the phone, take pictures, right? Take the pictures of every page. So I could have a copy. That's a lot of work, right? So I'm like, man, there's gotta be something else, right? Gotta be able to fax these, email them something, right? I mean, I can't do this. I can't go back in. Unless I'm homeless, man. I got living off the credit card. Oh man, it just goes on and 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 on. You know what? Let me go home, man. Call it a day. Get some food. Get some sleep. I got the scanner copy machine thing. I'll scan them, copy them, print them, then I could just mail them, fax them, email them. There's got to be email, right? I mean, Jesus Christ, we got Bitcoin for crying out loud, digital money. How in God's heaven's hell can we just email the damn court with documents? Endless amounts of documents, less paper, right? Oh, you got Okay. So go home. Scan, copy, print, sign, go. I'm thinking this guy cannot be trying to rip me off on a property, real property. You can't take the damn thing. You can't take the property away, right? You can't move and steal the property. There's got to be some mistake. License, contract. I mean, realtor, right? Works for a broker. You got to have a broker brokering the real estate. Even if it's a real estate license holder, it has to be a broker to verify the deals. This ain't no joke, people. You don't just walk into the DMV and get yourself a broker's license, a realtor's license. You got school and license. I mean, it takes a lot to get a commercial real estate broker's license, and then hire realtors that are also licensed. This is a big deal. You got real estate market is a big, dirty business. It's not just a hey Jimmy, hey Bob, here's some paperwork. All right, got the house. No, right? Because you don't want people losing their homes and getting stuff stolen, and I mean they don't want that. So it's got to be secured, verified. It's got to have this. Okay, makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of fraud out there. So we got to make sure it's done right, so people don't lose their homes. Okay, yeah, I'm with him. Okay, so what's the chances that this guy is a licensed realtor? And I verify the check and boom, yep, he's a licensed realtor. Pictures and all. 19 years apparently, or 18 years or something. I go, man, this guy cannot be a realtor for 18 years committing this type of crime. It's a crime, right? It's a fraud. You can't say you're going to buy property and not make the payments. Right? Default on loan, right? And that's what happens with us. That's what happened for 3 days, man. 3 days. I mean, it came with guns, kicked me out of my home. This guy isn't paying me. He was like, it's been a week now. Jesus. How? How are you not gonna pay? You're a licensed realtor, man. Aren't you risking the loss of your license? Didn't it take some time? I mean, has there anybody filed a complaint against you before? Oh, let me check. Let me check. Nope, no filing of any complaints in the real estate licensing department. Good boys, let's go. Come on. Up, up. Good boys, good boys. Mr. Brown's on a bit more time. So nobody's filed a complaint on this guy. 19 years. They have a list of all the companies he's worked for, all the brokers he has brokered real estate license, all real estate deals for. Guy's got 8 homes, for crying out loud, making $300,000 a year. Gotta be good at this, right? You gotta be honest with this, because you can't just be going around stealing people's houses. I mean, right? Somebody will report you somewhere, someone, somehow. Well, no reports. So I'm thinking, bug went up my nose. So there's got to be. Oh man. There's got to be a mistake. I must have made a mistake. I'm new at this. This is my ever first home. I must be made a mistake. This guy of 19 years, licensed, no complaints. He's not purposefully defaulting on a loan, on a property that's making him money, that's gonna bank him a profit of over $100,000. That's profit after pays me, after the repairs, over $100,000 in profits is what he would end up with. He's not gonna ruin all that for $15,000. Right? No way. Right? I mean, that would be not very smart if profit is your motive, if making money is the idea. Doing that, it don't make no sense. But hey, who am I? So I must be the one making the mistake, is what I'm thinking. Or there's a mistake in the communication, or something not malice, something accidental, some kind of mistake, or a whoopsie, or the secretary didn't file the paperwork, is what the lawyers used to lie in court. Hey, sorry, not the, didn't mean to do that, but you know, didn't mean to do that, but you know, it happens. Yeah, of course, things happen. Things happen, and sometimes things don't actually happen, but they say it happens just to get away with doing what they did. Okay, no problem, gotcha. So there's got to be a mistake or something, right? This guy is not purposely refusing to pay, make me homeless, stick me with a debt. No way, it cannot be. In writing, no less. In writing. Text message, email. Yeah, you're telling me, you sending me an email, text message saying you're not gonna pay me, and that I'm not allowed on the property. You want to change up the agreement. You want to keep adding new things that I'm not agreeing to, and then telling me what? I don't know. How does that work? Well, so I scanned everything, stamped everything, signed everything, added some notes, blah blah blah. And I'm thinking, man, if I file this and I'm the one who's done wrong, oh shit, you're gonna come arrest me, right? Judges will arrest you. Judges will arrest you, right? Oh, wrong paperwork, wrong coloring. Well, take them in jail. That's how it works, right? They gotta make their money. That's a lot of money in jails and prisons. Can't be right. Cannot be right. And I sure as hell don't want to risk it. What to do? Well, how about sending this guy a copy? He's gonna get a copy anyways. It's not an official, you're being served, which I don't want to do because I don't want to do this. I don't want my money. Get the property that's making the money. Call it that. No. He messages me, he calls me, he emails me. Well, you know, if I was told or received a bunch of legal documents, blah blah blah, and saying that a default on the loan is being applied in court, no, I'll be like, what? Oh man, hey, I'm sorry, what happened? What's going on, right? If the lack of payment was a mistake, right? I mean, this guy is not purposely not paying me. I can't. So his reply must be, the money's on the way. So I don't even read any of the messages. Instead, I check the bank account to see if there's any money deposited that I'm waiting on. Day after day, hour after hour, just waiting for that money. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be coming, right? It's gotta be coming, right? No. How are you not sending me the money? Oh, because you haven't done blah 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 blah. Wait. How? Hey, hold on, man. Wait a minute now. You telling me there's more things I gotta do? You're telling me I haven't done enough? Hey, you telling me you're not gonna give me the payment for the property? Hey, buddy, my arms are tied here. I gotta go ahead with this paperwork, man. I gotta file against you in court because you're not paying me, and now not only are you not paying me, you're telling me almost. 1 second, let me just find where I'm at. Jesus, my GPS is not even. Oh my God. Oh, people. Oh my God. My truck GPS says go one way. My truck GPS. Oh, I missed a turn. No way. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to Mammoth. Oh, man.
hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, this thing's on the. Oh my gosh, folks, this is crazy. So, alright, I guess we are going straight forward, that is. So, here we are. No money, no home, a debt for the property that's making money that I'm not allowed on. So what happened now? Well, he's not paying, and he purposely has not been paying, consciously, knowingly, knowing that I'm homeless. I go, man, you made me homeless. You're not gonna pay me. I need some money, man. Sorry, bud. You need to do this, and you need to do that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Are you adding and changing the contract? In the contract that we agreed to sign says that if there's any changes to be in writing, and I gotta go, and I gotta agree. No, nope. Well, hey man, I have to file so I get my money because I'm broke and homeless and living off the credit cards. And now you're telling me you didn't get approved for a loan to pay the property, and now you're telling me you're not even going to give me the $15,000 payment on a $500,000 property that you got me to sell it to you for $275 or $275. What? Are you kidding? What? This can't be real. This guy's licensed for 19 years, right? 19 years. Wow. 19 years. 19 years in the state of Arizona. This guy's been buying and selling property. Got 8 loans, 8. And he wants mine. And not allow me to stay on it, in it, around it, for the appraisal value. Oh, you got it appraised? You applied for a loan. They turned you down. Wow. So what's that mean? Can't pay you. How do you tell me you can't pay me? That means I get the property back. Oh, right. I mean, oh. Is that what happens? I mean, come on, man. You can't just take somebody's property, not make the payments, not pay the agreed upon payments, not get a loan, or not qualify for a loan, or maybe you just said you were going for a loan. Maybe you didn't really get a loan. Right? I mean, there's got to be records. You can't just be lying like that. Oh, by the way, you're representing me, right? You're my agent in this cell. You're buying my property, and you're telling me, as my agent, that the loan's not going through and you're not going to make your payments. Oh, I guess the property's mine, right? That only makes sense to me. Well, that means I got to file. I gotta go to the courthouse, and I gotta actually do the blah 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 blah. Oh man, are you kidding? Nope, not kidding, folks. Not kidding at all. Got to do it all. Ooh, how? Where? Plus, I gotta find a place to live. Right? Gotta find a place to live. Got to find a place to live.
So I gotta act as my own lawyer, find all the paperwork, fill them out, make copies, file them, tax them, blah blah blah, and pay the mortgage on this property that he's making money on, pay my rent that I gotta pay because I gotta live somewhere, and now what? File the paperwork and wait for the courts to do what the courts might maybe do. Maybe I might get in trouble because maybe I'm doing something wrong, right? Because who knows? Who knows? That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, folks. I am Mike, check. This is hashtag 360 stupid. I am the king of stupid. Signing off. Thank you for the privilege of your time. Good night, stupid.